1999 on a T, Jaguar S-Type. This is the 3-litre V6 petrol model, automatic, super low mileage, 19,000 and some odd miles. We'll have a look at the exact mileage in a second. Very nice condition, this one. As you can see, we're going around, it's all one colour metallic gold. Quite often these sort of lighter metallic colours, there can be sort of a patchwork quilt of colours as they've been painted over the years, but this one, as you can see, it's all one colour gold. No funny off-colour panels or anything like that. We're going to start by having a good look at the bodywork, then we're going to move on to the interior, and then we're going to go for a cold engine startup. Starting on the driver's front corner, if we look down this side, you can see lovely and straight all the way down the side. Body lines, everything are nice and tight. Nothing to whinge about on that front driver's wing, nice and clean. The arch itself is good all the way around. Normally there's a bit of paint flake from stone chips down the bottom there, but that one's all good. It's on the standard 5-spoke alloy wheels, which are all in lovely condition, as you can see. Continuing down this side, if you go up the A-pillar, all nice and tidy up there. There's no stone chips or anything to whinge about. Nice and clean around the wing mirror. All the plastics are lovely. Normally they're sort of dried out and faded, or they're caked in back to black. Even the window frame there, that satin bit is lovely. Coming up onto the roof, no marks on the leading edge of the roof from stone chips or anything like that. The rest of the roof, lovely and straight. There is one small sort of scratch starting there and going across there. Very, very minor. In fact, that bit there's dirt, ignore that. In fact, both of it's dirt. We've done a terrible job of cleaning the car. Ignore that, they are. We've fixed it for free. Lovely and clean on the rest of the roof. Nice and tidy around the sunroof. There's no bubbling or anything coming through there. Continuing down this side, all nice and clear on the glass on this side. No ingrained scratching or anything like that. Nothing to whinge about on the driver's door. There's no marks there at all, I can notice. Same story on the rear door. All good down there. And then onto the rear arch, where normally, again, you get a bit of paint flake coming through here and a bit of corrosion. This one, as you can see, is all very good all the way around. We do have a very light scratch just there on the arch. The wheel itself, lovely and tidy. And then coming back up this side, you can see, like I said, nice and straight, not full of filler and ripples and dents. It's all very good all the way up there. Round on the back, both tail lights are clean and bright. The chrome trims on the corner, again, nice. They can go quite milky, but these ones are lovely. There's no marks on the bumper corners, and the exhaust is sitting nice and level. We do have like a stone chip just there on the middle of the bumper. Up onto the boot lid, and if we're being really picky, there's a very, very faint, don't even think you can see it, you can just see it in the light there, very faint scratch. Quite surprised if that doesn't just polish straight out, but it is there. Rear screen, that's all good. There's no delamination in the corners or anything like that. And then round on the passenger side, again, lovely and neat all the way down the side. These body lines are sharp all the way down. We've got a little scratch just there and another one just there on the bottom of the bumper. And then this arch again, all the way around, as you can see, lovely and clean and tidy. Another very good alloy wheel. Normally, on these, if you know your S-types, these can bubble up and go horrible, but as you can see on these on both sides, very, very good. The black trim in the centre is good, and the stainless trim across the top is also lovely. Have another look at the roof from up here. We'll double check this side of the sunroof again. There's no corrosion coming through there. There's no mark coming through the top of the windscreen. And the A-pillar itself, no sign of any stone chips at all. Lovely and clean and tidy on that wing mirror. And there's no marks at all to note on either door on this side. Front wing, again, very nice and tidy. There's no stone chipping down the bottom. It's sharp all the way around, and you're on a final good wheel and tyre. As with every S-type, for being picky, the headlights would benefit from a bit of a polish. They are, it's actually, the driver's side is very good. The passenger side, it's just really that one. Quick run over with a polish would make a massive difference. You see how clear they should be. And they just go a little bit hazy over time. Very easy to fix. Lovely and clean on the chrome corners on this one as well. A couple of minor stone chips, but very, very minor. Exactly what you'd expect for the mileage. All nice and clean around that front grille. Even the badge, normally they can sort of fail. That one is lovely and tidy. And then the bonnet itself, nice and straight, no ripples, no dents, no nasty marks. So body weight wise, it definitely looks like a 19,000 mile car. Exactly what you'd expect. Moving on to the interior. Lovely and tidy on that door card on the driver's side. There's no wear across the top or on the armrest. Quite often these buttons can fade and wear out, but these ones are lovely and clean. We do have memory, electric adjusting seats, electric mirrors. What else have we got? We've got auto headlights. We'll open the boot while we're here, and the bonnet. Half-wood steering wheel with cruise And radio controls, we've got air conditioning, sport mode. And we'll knock that ignition on, we'll double check the exact mileage. Nice early car this one as well, without the nasty nav dash and everything like that. So let's have a look. Once it stopped telling me that I've opened things that I know I've opened. Try and clear those, 2 seconds. It's going to keep doing that. We'll do it when we start the car, that's fine. Right, driver's seat, lovely and neat. Tiny little bit of ingrained dirt there, a good leather cleaner would get that out. But it's not really anything other than what you'd expect on the edge of the car. Lovely and clean across the top of the dash. The wood down the centre is lovely. Centre console, that's all nice and tidy. It's standard, it's not messed with. Normally these can get a bit scratched up and horrible, but they're all good. And the armrest as well, lovely and neat. Continuing down this side into the back. Again, lovely story. Same story on the door card, nice and neat. Backs of the seats are good. These are not stretched out or pulled. Rear bench is lovely and tidy. Amazingly, for a Jag of this era, we don't have a saggy headlining, which is unheard of. Into the boot, lovely and neat in there. The carpet set's all good. A little bit of a leaf there, you can have that for free. Underneath, all the plastics in place where they should be. We lift that, which is easier said than done on camera. In fact, actually that's screwed down. But you've got all your batteries and everything under there as they should be. Nice and neat on the rest of the carpet set. Underside of the boot lid, that's all good as well. There's no hidden corrosion coming through there or anything like that. Rear passenger side, lovely and neat on the door card. All the door shuts are nice. And this bench seat again, very, very nice and tidy. Doesn't look like it's been used hardly at all. Backs of the seats are good, carpet set's good. Like I say, no sagging to the headliner, which just is unheard of, really. Front passenger side again, nice and neat on the door card. Really lovely down that seat. Got a nice satin finish and they're not overly shiny from use. They've had these aftermarket mats down for some time by the looks of things, because those carpets underneath are lovely. All very good in there. It's obviously been well cared for. Again, 19,000 miles, you just don't see them on that mileage anymore. And then under here, you've got that 3 litre Jaguar V6. Lovely and clean around the strut tops and the plastics. It's nice to see all the grommets and the screws in the right places, things like that. It's been parked here overnight. Not a drop of oil underneath. We'll go for a cold engine startup. Like I say, it was parked here last night. Hasn't been started up today. Key in. Fires up straight away. No nasty rattles or chains or anything when it fires straight up. Idling exactly as you would want it to. Go around the back. Apart from me not shutting the boot properly, but there's nothing nasty coming out the back. And then we'll put that window down just so we can clear those warnings. Let's have a look. No warning lights on there except for that. I still haven't shut the boot properly. I'm doing a terrible job of this today. And there we go, 19,775 miles. So sub 20,000 mile Jaguar S-Type in lovely condition. Check the description, we'll detail everything we know as far as the service history goes. Ignore me not being able to shut the boot properly, that's just early morning and me not being very helpful. Any questions at all, please get in touch, thank you.